Hey guys, Tony Brown here with the latest edition of the Gladiators High School Spotlight. And as you may notice, we are not at a Cleveland high school. Instead, today, John Carroll University plays host to the John Hay Hornets, who are undergoing a summer mini camp. We just spoke to the Hornets head coach, and he told us his team is more than ready for 2018.
So last year, we had a really talented senior class, and we had a lot of hardship. You know, our quarterback got shot and killed in the summer. We had some key injuries and just a lot of obstacles. But we started off pretty rough, but our senior class came in strong, and we finished well. Ended up winning the Senate, city game at the end, and overall, we ended on a high note. We had 8 guys on signing day, playing college ball. So, I'm really happy for them, and we're going to miss a lot of those guys. I mean, it's a really strong senior class. That's a big void in our team.
Who are some players that you think might have a bigger role, both on the field and in terms of leadership?
I mean, a key leader, as far athletically and also just kind of our emotional leaders, Damaris Jacobson, both sides of the ball, as outside backer and also as a wide receiver, backup quarterback. He's, really sets the tone. He's got just an edge to him. He's a 3.6 student. He's he's a good kid, but he's a pretty nasty football player. Along with him up front, that's really the strength of our team. Thomas Aston at center, Jacada Lanier, Sean McAllister, all those guys are close to 300 pounds, but they got feet, they can move. So up front, that's where our strength is.
Why is this so important to get these kids not only on campus in an on-campus environment, but just to spend time together this time of year?
Yeah, you just mentioned it. Honestly, just spending extended period of time together, not just practicing football, but, living in the dorm, having team meetings, eating meals together, doing and talking about stuff other than football. So, we'll talk about some life stuff, some home stuff, some academic stuff as well. But when you spend, we're going to spend about 60 hours together straight, that you can't help but bond as a team. And actually, hopefully, honestly, I'm hoping for some conflict, because with the conflict comes learning how to resolve it, and then with pain, there's growth. And so that happens when you're in close quarters, and you learn to work it out, and that's what it means to be a family.
How do you want to see this team perform on the field?
I mean, ultimately, I want us to just see us get better. It's a cliche, each day. And I want us to play disciplined football, not make, mistakes, and go hard, these are kids that have so many obstacles, but, they're good students. They go to a school that's really difficult, and they still maintain, good grades and whatnot. And I want them to show them that, all that stuff, all that discipline, all that commitment, it pays off. So ultimately, our approach is you go hard each day in practice. It translates to the games, and if you do things right every play, if you do things every series, every quarter, every half, the scoreboard should take care of itself. And if we, at the end of the day, if we feel like we did all those things, and the scoreboard's not in our favor, we could still hopefully, hold our heads up high. Ultimately, that's the approach that we want to take. I mean, every year, but this year especially, because, losing all those talented seniors, I mean, that's big. One guy I didn't mention is Raekwon Davis Hereford. He's a guy that he's quiet, he doesn't say a lot, but man, he's just a playmaker as a wideout and also as our strong safety.
Well, huge thanks goes out not just to the John Hay Hornets, but also to John Carroll University for hosting us here today. And if you want to learn more about the Gladiators High School Spotlight and check your calendar for all the important dates on the Gladiators Summer Rush Tour, visit us online right now at clevelandgladiators.com. Till next time, for the Gladiators High School Spotlight Series, I'm Tony Brown.